Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. This classic first-person shooter can run on an Intel dual-core or Pentium 4 processor with just 512 MB of RAM, though 1 GB is recommended. It doesn't need a graphics card, but if you have one, check out the remastered version or play this one on max settings for a better experience. It takes up about 8 GB of storage. It's the perfect choice for those looking for one of the best FPS games on a low-end PC. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This fast-paced fighting game features iconic Marvel and Capcom characters with an Intel dual-core at 2.4 gigahertz or even a Pentium 4 and just 2 GB of RAM. You can jump into the action without worrying about your PC's specs. Plus, it only requires around 4 GB of storage, making it easy to install and play. If you're having issues with low FPS, try lowering the resolution to 800x600 for a better experience. Beach Buggy Racing 2 Island Adventure. This game can run smoothly on an Intel dual-core or Pentium 4 processor with just 1 GB of RAM. No graphics card is needed, and it only takes up about 500 MB of storage. If you're a fan of fun arcade-style racing games, this one's for you. It's perfect for a quick, entertaining gaming session. Payday, the Heist. This cooperative first-person shooter lets you team up with friends, but unfortunately in my experience, the online mode didn't work when I tried it. However, you can still pull off those intense heists with the AI team provided. It's a great choice for low-end PCs running on an Intel dual-core or Pentium 4 processor with 2 GB of RAM. You don't need a graphics card, and it only requires about 10 GB of storage. It runs extremely well. Even in this clip, I'm playing it on a low-end PC with an Intel core at 1.8 gigahertz. Soldier of Fortune Payback. This action-packed shooter can run on an Intel dual-core or Pentium 4 processor with 1 GB of RAM, like the others. It doesn't need a graphics card. It takes up about 5 GB of storage. While playing this, I recommend playing on high graphics for a better experience because it's old and can run smoothly without any problems. American Truck Simulator. It can run on an Intel dual-core or Pentium 4 processor with 4 GB of RAM. No graphics card is required, and it only takes about 3 GB of storage. Get behind the wheel and explore the highways of America. For those who love simulation games, this one's a must-play. Even Euro Truck Simulator 2 can run, but you'll need to play it on low graphics or get an older version. Farming Simulator 15. It's perfect for low-end PCs running on an Intel dual-core or Pentium 4 processor with 2 GB of RAM. No graphics card is necessary, and it only needs about 3 GB of storage. This game lets you manage your own farm, from planting crops to raising animals. If you want me to do a video on how to make money fast in this game, write it in the comments below. I'll do it even if you're the only one who comments.
Definitely.
I heard he was pretty fast.
This little twerp? Give me a break.
Oh, I think we've got a little challenge. I just love challenge.
Bully Scholarship Edition. This Rockstar classic is an open world game that lets you take on the role of a student at a boarding school. It runs well on an Intel dual core or Pentium 4 processor with just 1 GB of RAM and doesn't need a graphics card. In my experience, it only takes up about 4.7 GB of storage. It's a must play for fans of Rockstar's storytelling and humor, and the story is a long and engaging one.
But still, it's worth it to protect what I hold dear. Lord Third, please.
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. This game brings the world of Naruto to life with 2 captivating storylines and offline multiplayer battles, even on a low-end PC with just a 2 GHz CPU and 2 GB of RAM. You can still enjoy the epic fights and stunning visuals. Just keep in mind that the online multiplayer servers are no longer active, but there's still plenty of content to keep you engaged.
Henry's different these days. Guy's got a real...
What the fuck's going on? Shit, that's Henry.
Mafia 2, set in the 1940s and 50s. This game immerses you in a rich, story-driven experience. The best part, it can run on an Intel dual core or Pentium 4 processor with just 1.5 GB of RAM. No need for a dedicated graphics card, and it only takes up about 8 GB of storage. It's perfect for those who want a cinematic, open world experience without the need for a high-end rig. Those are the top 10 best games for low-end PCs. If you enjoyed this list, make sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming content. Let me know in the comments which of these games you're excited to try out, or if you have any other recommendations for low-end PC games. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.